The United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund has asked the Benue state government to set aside 1% of its primary healthcare development budget as counterpart funding to match resources from the 13 million funding for development programs. The UNICEF Chief Field Officer made a call at a partnership meeting with Governor Hyacinth Alia to step up immunization, maternal and child health, water sanitation, amongst other issues.
In their magnanimity, have been able to provide consulting technical skills for us towards us having the Benue State Development Plan, which is 10 years and 5-year costed. And what that means is that through that plan, most of our activities as regards budget will be much more easier, because all we need to do is to draw up some of those items from that budget as we reconcile them with what the ministries or NDAs bring before us. Again, what that plan has been able to do for us is that most of our problems as regards coordination in terms of governance is also well articulated in that plan. And again, the plan also has captured KPIs for the entirety of our ministries, as well as linking them to SDG goals.
In terms of engagement, in terms of cooperation, we also have key asks, so that at the end of the day, in the next 2 years, we should be able to demonstrate the results for children. So we have key asks. One of them being we are requesting for the Benue government, in terms of their domestic resources, to allocate at least 1% of its domestic budget towards strengthening of the primary health care. So it means if the government is able to put such amount of money for PHC, we'll be able to eradicate zero dose, polio, malnutrition, and the like.
Represented by his deputy, Mr. Sam Ode, the governor pledged his administration's commitment to meet all counterpart funding obligations.
During our last engagement with UNICEF, and when Mrs. Ngozi had to raise the red flag on the nutrition of the Benue child, in fact, we were alarmed. And so, for us, we consider it as an emergency. And I must tell you here on behalf of the governor that we are committed to our own part of this bargain. All the counterpart funding we need to put in place to match whatever you are doing, so that we can deliver on the expected objectives. Benue State government is going to do so. We are prepared, we have the manpower, we have the basic resources, and we appreciate the quantum of resources and human resources, financial resources you are also bringing to the table to ensure that we protect the Benue child.